Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Baby, we got it. What's up, people? All right. Now, this was a video I was supposed to do last Thursday, but I'm telling you, man, with all the rain, we had rainouts with baseball. My son is in 2 baseball leagues, 1 soccer league. My daughter does lacrosse. So sometimes it's tough to get on. But the good news is in another week, it'll all be over. Shaka Gills, what's up? Best Tech, James Raymond. James Raymond. Hopefully you got it by now. I don't think you did because I'm sure I probably would have got a text from you on Instagram. Yeah, Acme Tools, man. I've been working with them for probably 2 years now, Jonathan M. What's up, Clint Mulford? Thomas Carroll, Best Tech. Kevin's Electrical Tool, Honda 97. Steven Strong. I got to go. Honda 97. I got to get you one of these blues, man. Oh, you should get it next week. What's up, Noel? Wayne Musgrove, what's up? Michael Docmanian, oh, what's up? All right, so like I said, this is the video I was going to do last week, but I just couldn't get it there, man. But now they're going to have a better deal than this, okay? But some of you guys might be able to, benefit from this. Oh, there's Kevin. Oh, cool. So we're going to go over a couple cool things tonight, but they're going to have a smash deal. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to give you a little bit more of a heads up. I'm not going to tell you not to buy anything tonight because there is some good promos going on, but I think you might benefit if you could wait a couple days. Toolball shirt. Oh, cool, man. Jimmy G in the house. I just got emails saying they're going to be doing free shipping. Oh, cool, man. What's up, JoJo? Yeah, people are asking me real quick, and then we'll start, with CPO. I did a video with CPO. Just, I thought they had a good deal. They're they probably are the biggest online. It's real close. Acme Tools in the past 2 or 3 years has gotten really, really popular and big. So they probably narrowed it down a little bit. But, I used to order from CPO here and there. I did a couple videos on, tools that they had posted on their site, but it wasn't the tool that you would get. So a lot of people were buying tools thinking that they were going to get, a certain tool, and it wasn't that tool. It was a different model. The packaging was terrible. So I got to the point where I was like, that's it. Actually, I got the DeWalt Power Station from CPO. And if you guys know, when it first came out, I ended up getting it from Amazon. I was so pissed. I paid the money because there's no returns at CPO. So if you don't want it, well, I mean, they say free returns, but it's not like Home Depot where, hey, if, you don't like it or whatever, you just mail it or you bring it to a store. I think I had to pay like $40 to ship that thing back because I was so pissed at the way it came to my house. Like I said, it was like $400 when it first came out. 94, what's up, buddy? No more worries. What's up, man? Doug Sweener, what's up, man? Nathaniel Bradley in the house. JoJo, what's up? But I was so pissed. It was just the DeWalt box. Now, I mean, you just saw that DeWalt lawnmower, what the post office and UPS do to these tools. And a lawnmower, you know, a little bit more rugged, but that inverter generator when it first came out, you know, that's a pretty delicate piece of equipment there. I don't want, you know, you got to put some type of, you know, and I did a whole video on this probably 2 years ago now. But listen, if CPO has gotten better and you've had good results with them, keep using them, man. Because a lot of people ask me about CPO. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty well known. Yeah, they do have good deals sometimes, just like everyone else. Um, Yeah, the 20% Acme. Yeah, we're gonna go over that, and they have some a couple other promos. They actually alerted me to this last week, and like I said, I was gonna do a video, but I couldn't get to it. But anyway, all right. So and DeWalt has some good stuff, and we'll talk about that also. But all right. So basically, let's go to the videotape. Yeah, that box was. I mean, they're out of control, man, with that lawnmower there, man. What's up, Junior? My brother. Thomas Yeah. What's up, Logan? My man. All right, so I'm going to click this and we're going to see. It's not on this one. I'm sorry. Discontinued. Wow. They actually discontinued that impact wrench. Wowzer. I'm going to have to. Northeast Florida slamming. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kyle. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. I can't believe it. Where is it? All right, let me just type it in here and let's see what we can. Now, I went over a couple of these actually, probably 2 weeks ago, if you guys remember. We went on here real quick and we just kind of fooled around. But we're going to see if that $20 off can also be leveraged into these deals here. So, what's up, Ariel? Lance? Yeah, that's very true, Scott D. Have you guys ever seen that Seinfeld? The mail never ends. There's always more. All right, so actually, no more worries. If you're still on here, no more than 10 minutes ago, no more worries. Hit me up on Instagram. And I was going to do a video tonight and or comment on some stuff tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. But anyway, no more worries. Like I said, no more than 10 minutes ago, hit me up on Instagram. What's a good Milwaukee impact wrench? You know, what one would you recommend? And I told them the mid-torque. And I told them, stick around. This is why. All right. Now, with this deal, if you don't, there's two different combos here. So let's do the 9 amp hour and the 5. So with this deal, you're going to get a 9 amp hour battery and a charger, or 2 5s and a charger. So, you know, totally up to you, whatever suits you better. You know what I'm saying? But you have to buy 2 tools here. So again, this is, you know, not for everybody. It might not make sense for everybody, but okay, some great thing. Yeah. Well, the no tax thing is great. And I tell you, these online retailers really have to stick and fight for that no tax. Because once that goes, I mean, it's hard to compete now. You know, I talk to these companies, and to compete with Home Depot is literally a day in and day out struggle for these companies. So it's hard to compete with a monster. And you know, they kind of got that little advantage with the shipping, but you know, who knows what's going down in the future with this stuff. But you kind of gotta, maybe take advantage while you can. But not that I've heard anything that's going to be going on or anything. But you never know. I think Thomas Carroll just said eBay is charging tax now, and yeah, exactly. So you could pick two. It's a pretty decent deal. Like for the guys that need the mid torque 189, that's pretty much standard. Now you can just get this if you want for 169 because you can use the $20 off. Okay, so 169 bare tool, right to your house. I think anything now, is it $49 or 199? The shipping, free shipping over 49 now. So I mean, you're good to go right out the door. But I'm sure my man No More Worries, because I think No More Worries, actually I know he's in the lawn care business, so he might need to sharpen his blades, and he's gonna have to eventually. But I think he just got into it. I don't know what he's using now, but he might want. And Chris Jones is on here, and I'm sure, yeah, no tax, but not in Nebraska. But Chris Jones can probably tell you a little bit about this Milwaukee angle grinder. Sharpen your blades. So for someone like Nomo, he needs an impact. He wants the mid torque. All right, 189 or 169. We're going to do the 189. All right, 189 plus 169. So let's do the math here. What are we talking? 329? I think it's 329. But what we're going to do is we're going to add these two to the cart. And I might have to erase some stuff here. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I'm on. Hey. I'm trying to do a program here. I'm trying to do the Toolboss program. How dare you? All right, so we're going to put the angle grinder into the cart. All right, we did that. Now we're going to go to the impact wrench here, and he needs a good impact wrench. He wants the mid torque, so we're going to give him the mid torque. Now, again, he would be able to choose from 2 5s and a charger, or a 9 and a charger. It's a tough call. It really is. I would probably go with the 9. I don't know. But again, that's your call there. Now, we're going to see what happens, because with Acme Tools, with their promos, what I find is that, and how about that deal on that little Makita kit? The 5-tool Makita brushed kit. It's a 5-tool. It's usually $3.99. At some depots, $2.66. But usually these go right into, you don't have to put a code in, is what I'm trying to say. So they kind of go right into your cart. So we're going to select a free gift. Now, this is arriving soon, so I guess you get the bag too. Look at this. See, I didn't know that. Free contractor bag promotion. Well, maybe if I do this, it goes away. So we're going to add, I don't want the free gift. Who would check that? No, don't give me the free gift. Just keep it, man. Yeah. Where's the 9er? Oh, here's the 9er. Arrival soon. All right, so that's not really in stock yet. But I could say one thing about Acme Tools. They're good for it. All right, so 358. I guess my math was off. Not a surprise. But now we're going to, and they're giving you the free bag too. I didn't notice that. And this is a different bag. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, it's these kids, man. Freaking got school tomorrow. They got 2 more weeks left, and it's like, yeah, this is a pretty. I've never seen this bag. I mean, I've never seen this bag before, guys. To be honest with you, pretty cool. It's different than the other ones, and it looks a lot bigger than the ones that you would get with your, got a shoulder strap. So not a bad bag. $25. They're telling you. All right, so let's check this card out. And what was it? Gifts for Dad. See, so what's cool about Acme Tools is a lot of these companies, once you take a promo, you're done. So I'm getting this free 9 amp hour battery and the charger. Oh, what happened to my bag? Oh no, it's still here. $24.99. So you get the bag too. That's a pretty good deal, Nomo. I know we're doing this hypothetically, but so let's see. I think it was gifts for Dad, right? I think it's gonna work. It did. See, so Acme Tools is one of the, like I said, man, a lot of companies, once you get a promo, that's it. That's your like discount. You really can't add on to them. So, Nomo, this is slamming. I mean, you got to realize, guys, this is basically 299 bucks. Now you're going to get an angle grinder. Again, you have to need this, and you can put whatever you want in here. And we'll switch it up real quick. But you're getting a mid torque, an angle grinder, a charger, a 9 amp hour battery, and a bag. You know, out the door, 338. So you get it in. You know, Home Depot has a slamming deal for 299. You're really going to pay the same amount here. Easy money promo. That must have been an old one there, buddy. Probably an old one. Probably just saves. But yeah, so you can like kind of mess around with it, you know. We can remove this, and now we still can use that code. So that code will still come up. So 169 out the door. So again, Nomo might just want the angle. I mean the impact wrench. No battery, no charger, no angle grinder. So, but 169, not bad. Again, Home Depot, maybe it is 169 when it's on sale, but then you add the tax, you're like at 185 or 180. So, but again, let's just add another tool. What? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I don't, you know. Oh, that was for income tax time. I'm about to sell my Makita 12-volt kit. Oh, really? This one is selling for 99. Yeah, I did a video on that. How much should I ask for? It's in excellent condition. I'm a DY. I'm about to sell my Makita 12. This one, the one is selling. The one that, okay. What do you want to get, Jonathan, into the Milwaukee 12-volt? Sometimes when you use promo, they take exactly, Edgar A. Oh, sometimes Acme Tools does that, or other companies. I mean, they might do it too, but I had a feeling because when they kind of do this stuff, the box still stays open. Gotcha. Gone now, but I use deals for Dad. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Jay. And I was gonna. That was like last Thursday, right? We were gonna do that, but guys, I'm telling you, this week there's gonna be something very similar to that deal. You gotta kind of, but so let's just put a different. And then we'll take a look at the wall. That is incredible. What was that? Okay, 80 bucks at Acme, waiting for it to ship. All right, so now if you just want a contractor's bag, see, that's why it's weird that that got thrown in here. Because if you buy any of these, oh, I see what it is. You get the contractor's bag and that. So I don't know why. It doesn't make sense, though, if you ask me. They should just put it all together. Would make more sense. But this is really discounted, guys, too. I think this is usually like $229 at Depot. So, all right, say you want the circular. Say he wants a circular also. I mean, you're going to pay a little bit more here, man. But, yeah, $368. You got the Milwaukee Fuel mid-torque impact wrench. You got the Fuel circular saw. Or you can get the recip. You got the contractor's bag, a 9 amp hour battery, and a charger. So, again, play around with it. if there's anything that you might want, you can. What's cool about it too is there's a pretty big amount of tools, and it's a lot of the good stuff. Sometimes you'll see these promos, and it's all the old brush tools. What's cool about it is it's a lot of fuel stuff, and actually probably mostly fuel stuff. So it's something that I think everyone can use. Almost every category is kind of represented here to a degree. So 2 tools, and you can use your $20 off. So, all right, we'll see you, Best Tech there. Wait, boss said wait. It better be good. No, don't wait. Get it then. I'm just telling you, you might get a 15% off your entire. Now, that might work for you. It might not. Any DeWalt promos? Yeah, man. We're going to go to that right now. Angelo. Oh, gee, what's up, man? Just tell us what's happening. I don't know if it's happening, Jay, or I would tell you. I'm not 100% sure. I got to talk to Acme. But usually I'll tell you what usually happens. Usually on Father's Day weekend, they usually have, I think last year was a 17%. It was weird. Instead of being like 15%, it was like 17%. So usually on Father's Day weekend, and it usually kicks off on Thursday. I ain't got no monies anyway. They doing the Tool Boss 15. Well, that was with my people over at Tool Barn. Yeah, that was around Christmas, Shaka. Yeah, hopefully they'll have something like that again. Yeah, that was pretty cool then, man. But yeah, so again, and what's good about it, and to make it easier for you, what's up, Luke? And you can use, hey, Luke, the chainsaw, you can use that and get the $20 off too. And all these new tools that are coming out for pre-order, again, if you really are going to get one of them. Okay, now what's good? This is good until July 31st. So what my point was, and I maybe expressed it wrong, is I would wait. Only because you got till July 31st to do this 2-tool deal with the 9 or the 2 5s. It might make more sense for you to wait to this weekend. And if it doesn't happen, you can still do it this way. But all the new tools that are coming out, I'll just put in the chainsaw here. All right, the brand new. Everybody's so super psyched for this. Man, a lot of blue on here tonight. Yeah, Tool Barn. That was a good deal. Got my. Oh yeah, that's awesome, man. We actually, I'll tell you about that 94. I think I might have told you. My little promo code did beyond expectations. Let's just put it that way. But I don't like mentioning, other channels and stuff. And all right, so you want to pre-order July 6th it ships. What's up, Jeff Carrigan? All right, so we're going to go to the cart here, man. You got to go. And I got this link under if you're interested. All right, so let's just get rid of this junk. Let's get rid of this. Oh, wait. That's weird. Oh, so they're not letting you... Wait, let me see. Let's remove that. Apply. I want to apply. Yeah, I want that. Well, that's pretty shady. So they say use 20% off, and then let's see. You've entered a duplicate. What are you talking about? I think we might have just had a little computer glitch. I hope. Because if this doesn't work, that's shady. Wow, that's messed up, man. So you can't use the $20 coupon. I'm shocked. Apps good. That's why we try them. We put them in, but that's shady. You say use 20% off on Milwaukee stuff, DeWalt stuff. Just because it's a pre-order, it won't take it. I could have swore. I think it might have been that Easy Money one. We did it. I think I have a video on it. It took it. Remember? I'm almost positive it did. This was probably the code that we tried it. We tried putting in all the new releases that were coming out, and I think I put a code in and it worked. So that one's not working, which is shady. Hi, Everyday Tools. What's up, buddy? TJ. Waiting for the 4th of July sale to buy the chainsaw. See, John Lane is a smart dude because I believe July 4th is also one of those. I think it's weird, man. I don't know if it's like 12% on July. Sometimes it's 15. You don't know, but you got to remember if you buy something for like $400, 15% off. I mean, that's like, what is that? $60 maybe. So out the door, $340. And if you were to buy it at Home Depot, it's almost like saving $100 because you got to remember that now you're adding 8% tax. That's $432. You're getting it for $340. So it's a pretty big deal. And sometimes people wait to these holidays, but on most orders, yeah, except the ones that people want right now. They want the new Gen 2. Let's see gifts for dad here. Let's check out some gifts for dad. Hey, what's up, Ruben? What's up, brother TJ? He's always a happy guy. What's up, Junkie Shop Time? Luke, Quebec, we have 15% tax. Oh my God. Yeah, but you got free health care. Chainsaw, me too. Yeah, a lot of people want the chainsaw. But gifts for dad, a bunch of junk. Oh, they got the lawnmowers back. See, this is weird. The 40-volt kit is $379, but the 20-volt kit is $399. I don't understand it. But let's see if this will work with the Q pin. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a little sneak peek opinion. I listen. The runtime is exactly what we talked about. You're going to get 15 minutes with 2.5s, maybe a little bit. It really depends on what kind of grass you're cutting. You might be able to eke out a couple more minutes if it's you got some bare spots and it's thin. The power is definitely there. Um, it cuts really good. The bagger is garbage. It clogs up. The rear discharge, it clogs up. If you're going to use this, you're basically using it as a mulching mower. And again, with mulching mowers, they're not really meant to cut tall grass, no matter what it is, because obviously it's not getting discharged from the side. In this case, the back. So you got a couple things you got to think about before you buy, a lithium ion mower. Let me take this off and put gifts for your freaking dad again. This freaking guy. This doesn't work either. You freak. You. When am I going to empty the cart? Didn't somebody say that? $379. Let me remove. Sometimes you gotta be a little like crafty here. You stink, man. 15, you guys are turning socialist up there. So, yeah, man, it's Canada. What's the best HD you've been to in Jersey lately? I like Lodi. I like Riverdale. My man Sean Perry. $30 off the pack out right now. This ends. Let's see if you could get it with this. This might be a real good deal if this works here, man. It don't work. Tell you, it works with the 2 tool deal, but not with any of these two. You creep. I entered in duplicate. I tell you, get with some technology over here, man. Yeah, they got free medicine up there, though, I think. Don't you have to wait like 4 months for like heart surgery, though, or something? You gotta wait like 2 months for like knee surgery. I tell you, this 20% off, $20 off is good for nothing here. What's up, Hunter Green? Boss was in multi-string trimmer. Oh, Jonathan M already tried that. Good, Jonathan. You would have told me a minute ago. Yeah, that mower do me good with 20 acres. Lawn mower is a no-go. It's on there. Okay. Thank you, Shaka. Budget tools. When is Acme getting a tool boss promo code? I want to count on it from these guys, budget tools. They're not as they'll squeeze every penny. But Tool Barn will have it, I'm sure, this Christmas. All right, well, what's going on with these DeWalt? Oh, you get a free stand. We kind of talked about that. Any of the Flex Volt stuff? Oh, that's cool. Hey, Junkie Shop Time. I got to finish watching it. You know, I tried looking for that sweeper. They don't sell it anymore. I went on HomeDepot.com. I could not find it. Maybe I wasn't. You got to have everything exactly to the freaking word sometimes to find stuff. Oh yeah, you know what I wanted to show you? I don't know if you guys know about this. I mean, maybe you do. I'm sure you do. I think we even might have went over it, but I tend to forget some things. But the 12 amp hour battery, 199. That's why, guys, actually we did talk about it, but this is exactly why. If you want this battery, you got to buy one of these kits. Now, the chainsaw kit, I think I think 399 is the lowest priced kit that's going to come with one of these batteries. Okay. But you got to remember, man, there's going to be deals along the way. I'm sure eventually Acme Tools you're going to be able to use the coupon or some promo codes with it down the road. Don't buy this bare tool. This doesn't make sense. $200 for a battery. Now, if you buy the chainsaw, that's great because you're pretty much paying only $200 for the chainsaw. Now, you might say that's still a lot, but hey, thanks, Logan, for coming in. Kevin, yeah, Kevin, you got to go Milwaukee, dude. But I mean, if you're probably just a home dude, The DeWalt is a pretty good. The DeWalt 20-volt trimmer is not bad. The problem with that is you can't take the shield off, but for you guys, it's not a big deal. And you only got a 13-inch swath. You got a 16 with the Milwaukee. I mean, the Ego is good. Again, string trimmers are another tool that's pretty good. There really isn't a bad one, but you know they can't differentiate. I mean, nothing. That's the thing. Nothing comes close when you take everything and analyze it. You could take the shield off. You got a 16-inch, and the runtime is phenomenal. And again, you know, you're going to be able to slap this sucker on there, this 12 amp hour battery. You can get 60 minutes of it now, 60 minutes of straight runtime now with that trimmer. And you can add this to it. I mean, you're going to probably be close to like an hour and a half. I mean, this is going to, help the blower out. And no doubt the Gen 2 blower, you're definitely getting more runtime than the Gen 1. We're going to do a video shortly. We're going to test out the runtime on both of them, do a little comparison. Yeah, you'll be fine with the DeWalt, but the Milwaukee's the best. And I think you can get a DeWalt deal at Home Depot. It's $199. You get the blower, you get the trimmer, you get a 4 amp hour battery, $199. Or you can get the Milwaukee trimmer, Gen 2 blower, and a 9 amp hour battery for $100 more, $299. That might be something to try in this code here. Let's see what's going down with that real quick. Evans Auto Repair. What's up, brother? Ford 712. Oh, they were sold out of them, and then you signed up for the email. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even see them on the website. Junkie shop time. Hope this battery comes with the chainsaw. Yeah, it does, Dancy. You get the 12 with it, buddy. Yeah. No, you get the yep. Oh, they don't have the deal with the free blower. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, free Milwaukee Bear tool of your choice. Ooh. All right, so you could probably get the blower here, right? Yeah, all right. So let's get that. And let's see if our gifts for dad works. This might be great for you. And actually, we'll see if the DeWalt, they might have the DeWalt for when they get that to $179. Is also included in, oh, it is. Oh, wait a minute. So the 12 amp hour battery is, oh, you can get it. Wait, where the heck is my string trimmer, though? Get this out of here. Where is my string trimmer? Give it to me, baby. And he's telling me the 12 is included, so we're going to put that in. Yeah, I said it. Let's pre-order. See, you can pre-order. See, I don't understand it. This is a pre-order, and it's good. Ego's the best, longest runtime. Yeah, no, Jay, they're good Ego, but their trimmer, that's too heavy. All right, so $627, but you do get the $20 off. But I want to see. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. I'll put this in a second. So let's remove that. Wow. Wait, I'm supposed to get this for free, man. Wait, let's remove this. I messed it up, man. All right, here we go. Wow, this is big if it works. Because I know somebody who bought this, but they're going to be PO'd at me. I directed somebody to this deal at Home Depot, and they were like happier than a pig in slop. But 279 out the door. You got to remember it's 299 at depot. Then you add the tax. You know, what are you looking at? 330. I mean, you're saving $70 or $60, $50. Yeah, if you're saving $50. But with that $50, you can kind of buy maybe some extra, you know, an extra speed feed head and maybe some trimmer line. All right, so we know this works, and probably that DeWalt deal might work. You really got to play around with it. The best thing to do is put this in gifts for dad in the box, and then you can kind of add and play with some stuff. But again, I wouldn't buy anything until this weekend's over, because usually on Father's Day they got a pretty nice deal, and then you can kind of compare them and see what one works better for you. Yeah, I guess he could. I mean, I don't care about it too much. Boss, when he getting a Ryobi cordless ratchet? I don't know if they're coming out with a cordless ratchet, man. Yeah, it does, Junkie Shop Time. That was out like a year ago. Somebody did a video on it a year ago. I don't know if it was Tools in Action, but then it was like it disappeared, and then it came back out, and then yeah, I somebody did a video on it, and I'm like, let me get it. Then I saw you had it, Junkie Shop Time, and I'm like, oh man, and I got through like 5 minutes of it. I mean, that's a great. I mean, that's another one that 9 amp hour battery, or even the 6, is going to make. Does that come with a battery, Junkie Shop Time, that tool? Or does it come with like a 4 amp hour battery? Because if it gets 45 minutes with a 4, I mean, you got a 6, you got a 9. The 12 is going to be beastly. They already have one, but it's only in Europe. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a spare tool. All right. What was it? 199 or something? Oh, 139 spare tool. All right, let's get this stuff out of here, and then we'll check. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is the 9. You know, the 9. Let's see if we got 12. So he said the 12's included. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you don't want any other, you don't have a need. Say you're in the outdoor power. You're in Milwaukee's outdoor power crap, and you don't want the table saw. You don't really want the chainsaw. You don't like it. You just bought a gas powered one. But you have the trimmer, you have the blower. I mean, if you can get this for $179, no tax, that might be something that if you want this big bad boy, it might be a sweet little addition. Yeah, we need DeWalt to come out with some new stuff, man. Oh, I just removed it. What the freak was I just... Holy smokes. I want this crap out of here. Get it out of here. Brake pads. HG just posted 9 amp hour battery. Oh, they did. They had 2 for $159 and 4 for $299 of the 9s. 2 for $159. That's awesome. That's a good price. All right, let's pre-order this sucker. Let's pre-order it and order it. No. I thought you said it was included. Who was that guy who said it was included? Benjamin Ward, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Shaka Gillis, just FYI, boss. The 12 is also exclude. I'm off tonight, man. I'm still just oh my god. Then we had to go out to dinners. Aaron Repper, what's up, my man? Yeah, I know, Jonathan. I didn't read it. You guys, I needed someone to get like an emergency alert on here, like beep beep, wake up, dumbass. Jesse Lopez, yeah, man, how you been? Long time no see, bro. I don't know. Hey Wayne, there's been so many, and I swear it all started with these new tools that came out, Wayne. Um, a lot of people I think went to the DeWalt because of the Flex Volt. They really wanted that corded like power. Um, they might have been leaning, Milwaukee's pretty good. They got some of the tools I like better with the Milwaukee, but I don't know. They don't really. This just the Flex Volt is so much more powerful. I'm telling you, you don't know how many times I've heard that in the past 6 to 8 weeks of people abandoning the DeWalt line, and it's a shame because I think the Flex Volt it's a good line, man. They got to get more tools. I mean, I don't even want to say that because they kind of got most of the stuff you would want. I don't know. I don't know why it's not really catching on. I mean, people are so excited over this. You know, the thing is, you got to remember these new tools that are coming out that are really made for this battery. They're just as heavy as the FlexVolt tools. So it ain't like, because I do hear that a lot. The FlexVolt, they're cool and, they have a lot of power, but, the circular saw is way too heavy to use, every day. And the recip saw, it's not going to be much lighter. I mean, this battery might be, I don't know, a little bit lighter than DeWalt's new one, but you're not going to see too much of a difference. PC Pro off. What's up? The flex table saw is fired. Let's see. Yeah, no, I mean, none of this stuff is really bad, man. Scott D. Yeah, not from alcohol, Scott D. From no sleep. I had a knee surgery around 3 years ago. I had a torn meniscus, and I freaking hurt it, man, this week, and it's been killing me. I was just, and it was so, I was just bragging about it a month ago. Oh man, it cured my knee. You got to go to this doctor. He works on the New York Jets. He's the best. I'm telling you, he literally cured me. I haven't had an issue in 3 years. Now my knee hurts. Cordless oscillating multi-tool. It is. I'm in the Milwaukee, but heard it's not that good. I'd go to the DeWalt, and right now you can get that with a free 6 amp hour battery. The Home Handyman. Actually, you got to go to CPO though. I kind of talked about them in the beginning. I think the DeWalt multi-tool is the best, and you get a free 6 amp hour battery with that right now. Luke agrees. You see. I switched to the M18 because of the friction ring. Yeah, Aaron, I bet you next year. And I bet you they learned a lot from DeWalt. This is the one time where, these tool companies try to beat each other to the punch, They want to come out with stuff first. In this case, Milwaukee better because people are just going crazy over the runtime with this mower. I don't understand it. I do understand it, but I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you should have a lot of DeWalt batteries, man. I mean, all right. I mean, you shouldn't have to use 6 batteries to do your lawn. If you got to use more than 2 5s, but then again, there's the 6 XRs out. There's the FlexVolt 6s. There's 9s. There's 12s that are coming out. I mean, yeah, like I said, I said it. DeWalt totally screwed up by putting that kit together with 2 5 amp hour batteries. What they were thinking, I have no idea. All these other lawnmowers that come out, they have the biggest battery possible. They include with the kit the 7.5. They might offer like the 5s, but they also have it where you can, get their biggest battery. The Echo, the Ryobi, the Greenworks. I mean, 2 5 amp hour batteries to run a lawnmower. Hey, Kyle Norton, what's up? There's the Oregon Gold Hunter. Yeah. Well, I was gonna talk about something tonight, but I'm gonna relax tonight. Hey, what's up, buddy? The mower is no good with 2.5. It are extremely hot. Tools by design. Tools by design showed it. Nah, I wouldn't listen to that guy. Is that the guy with the headband and all that stuff? I think that's the guy whose video I saw. He might have had the first video out on that. I mean, it was, I don't know what he was trying to do with that. If you guys like, thank you. I appreciate that, TJ. Doesn't run as well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it has to make sense for you, man. I mean, you have to be logical. It's not hard. If you're not in DeWalt's platform, like I said, do not go near that mower with a 10-foot hairy pole. Don't go near it. That don't mean nothing because he shoots one of those temperature things at it. Come on. He could barely touch it. Oh boy. Well, I have it, and I've used it 3 times, and I didn't have any issues with it. It lasted 15 minutes, maybe 16 minutes. I didn't get a heat gun and shoot it at it because it doesn't mean anything. Got rid of the wall. Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna come out. I think listen, it's really is crazy how many people are switching over to Milwaukee. Um, but I wouldn't do any switching until we see what these new tools do. You know, we can. I went to the symposium. We all looked at them. We all tried them out, but we know a lot of these DeWalt Flex Vaults, they've been out for almost 2 years now. Some people might not like the weight, some people might not like the tool, but they've been pretty durable tools. Oh, you got the boots, OG? Oh, that's awesome, man. Can't touch. Sounds like, yeah, I mean, why would you want to touch it anyway over there? I don't understand it. I mean, if it shuts off, then you have an issue, but if it gets hot, it should get hot. I mean, if you touch you know, a regular lawnmower, you're going to get burnt too. And if you touch any tool that's been running for 15 minutes straight, it's going to get hot. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Luke, I appreciate you telling me, but I don't think that's I mean, it should get hot. I mean, when especially using a tool like that. I mean, if you use an SDS drill for 15 minutes straight, you don't even shut it off. Now you got to remember, this lawnmower is using 2 batteries, not one. So, but you're just using an SDS with a 5 amp hour battery. You're running it for 15 minutes straight, nonstop, no nothing. It's gonna get hot. Hey, Raj, Dan, what's up? Milwaukee, definitely. Yeah, I mean, that's the old Ford Chevy. You stick with what works. If they're all comparable. But I've never seen such a drastic. And I tell you, it's almost like everything is, Makita. You don't even hear too much about Makita. I mean, Bosch. I mean, and I'll be honest with you, with my channel here. I mean, I could do a Milwaukee video, or I do like a Ryobi video or a Makita video. And you guys you like it, but man, I do anything Milwaukee. It is just incredible. So I mean, they definitely are riding the momentum train right now. But enough Honda 97, any motor running in full load. Yeah, I mean, that seems like someone just wanted to point one of their new tools at something and say it gets hot. I mean, I don't know though. I haven't noticed. I used it 3 times. I didn't touch it because I didn't really. I took the batteries out. I didn't notice anything, but I don't know. I love the wall. People. Yeah, what happened to Makita? They're always coming out. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's subcompact stuff. I mean, when it hit the market, it was real. I mean, people, oh, the Darth Vader edition. I mean, everybody loved the black, and they're really good tools, man. Um, I actually busted their chops a lot because I'm like, what's the point of these? But it's pretty simple. I mean, it's the 12-volt size without 12-volt batteries, so you don't have to get into a whole new platform. You know, but that's really been it from Makita. They're coming out with strange stuff. I mean, it is cool stuff, Brad. I mean, that wheelbarrow, the bike. They have a bicycle that runs on an 18 volt. I don't think it's released in the US, but they got some other thing that's pretty cool. They got cool stuff, but I don't know. It's like, where's the 9 amp hour battery? I mean, these companies are coming out with 12s now, man. I mean, 12s. This is going to be out in like 3 weeks. And the Makita 9, I haven't even heard anything about it. I mean, Ryobi has a 9 amp hour battery out. Where's Makita, man? Evans Auto Repair. My boyfriend gets hot too after 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I don't want to. I'll have to watch the video, I guess. Now I must make a cup of coffee. Yeah, the coffee maker 94. All right, so guys, check out Acme Tools. I did want to bring, basically, it's, again, Milwaukee is the thing. A lot of these deals are geared towards the Milwaukee stuff. You can get the $20 off on the two tool deal with a free 9. That's really the best one out there right now. But I did want to tell you about this. Like I said, on Thursday they had a special promo. Jay was telling you about it. When I did my live stream on Wednesday, I said come back tomorrow. We're gonna have a special video, but I had baseball till 9 o'clock and I couldn't do it. But some good deals. Again, you can check out the DeWalt stuff. The $20 off works with the Bosch stuff also. I don't know if it works with Makita. Makita is usually not included. It might be this time. It seems like you guys know more about this than I do. So I don't know. Hey, what's up, Red Wrench Mafia? What's up, buddy? Chip Shot, what's up, man? Acme always got a fair, decent deal. Yeah. They ship their stuff pretty good. They respect that, yeah, $20 off. That pissed me off with CPO. It's like they don't even care. There's the box, put a label on it, get it out of here. Anything I've ever ordered from Acme Tools has been packaged perfectly. Oh, they dropped the price of this 94 GT. I think 94 has this. And it's a cool little thing here. I don't know if this might be a newer one. 94, does yours look like this? I know they came out with a brand new 18 volt. I almost bought it at Lowe's. TB, I was a loyal DeWalt user for 10 years. Because of your videos, I switched to Milwaukee. Got a great... Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, I like DeWalt. Listen, I cover a lot of Milwaukee stuff just because you guys like it. And, they're always releasing new stuff. And they're very generous to get me stuff that I can showcase. So, but, like I said, Bosch and Makita were my two favorites. But when I started the channel, obviously the innovation from both have been lacking. But like I've been saying for 2 years, Milwaukee makes some stuff better than DeWalt. DeWalt makes some stuff better than Milwaukee. Bosch makes some stuff better than Milwaukee and DeWalt. Makita makes stuff that's better than Bosch, DeWalt, and Milwaukee. So, you know, that's the whole point of kind of just having fun with a channel and seeing new stuff that's coming out. Bosch came out with a 12-volt planer and router. How cool are those things? Get me a reason to get into that. Yeah, they came out with a new oscillating tool too, a 12 volt. I didn't know that, Jonathan. A new 12-volt planer and router. I'm gonna have to search that right now. Yeah, and when stuff comes, and if you're on Insta, I wasn't on Instagram for like 5 days too. And let me tell you, Instagram, everything that you want to know that's coming out, it's great. But I tell you, miss a couple days on there. Right, I don't see it. And what was the other tool? What is it? Is it a power source? Yeah, that thing was a power source. I'm getting at it. Yeah, he doesn't. A 12-volt router. That's pretty cool. That's got to be the only 12-volt router on the market. And I've actually, Bosch has been definitely. I mean, they got the new core. Let's see if they have the core. I don't know. It's not out yet on here. I don't think you're lying, my man. I'm just seeing. Maybe it's not coming out yet. Let's see if those batteries are out yet. The 6.3 is. This has been out a while though. $149. Wow. You can get two of them with a charger for, imagine that, $230. Oh man, that's a killer right there. You can get $20 off though. Let's see. Bosch 12.0. Give it to me, baby. No, it's not out yet. But they also give the 6.3 is on a lot of these kits too. That's the thing. Well, this is a pretty good deal. Wow. This is a great hammer drill too, man. Wow, this is let me tell you. This might be the best hammer drill kit you can get right now. And you get two 6.3s. And you get $20 off of that. Right? More Bosch. People, I gotta have to, because people ask me about hammer drills. I didn't know this was that cheap with two 6.3s. You kind of forget about Bosch and their hammer drills. I mean, they're awesome. They got one of the best chucks. I got to take a shower and shave my legs. Nice. Bosch is, yeah, for that, yeah, no doubt for that. But this is a good price, man. You're going to get two 6.3s and a hammer drill. And you get that updated charger. They came out with a new charger, 94. It's like a quick charger. So they say. And it's very compact. They're very nuts and bolts, Bosch. They don't do anything pretty. They just, yeah, $20. Wow, that's a good deal. Out the door. Again, that's like $299, man. I forget what the torque is on this. Yeah, 663. The Rigid has 750, and of course the Milwaukee, I think, has 1200. But 663. I mean, this thing it's a little bit older now. I mean, it's probably been out like 2 years. But I remember this was expensive as hell. This was like 400. bucks. I think this was like $400 when it came out, and it came with like two fives. It might have even been like 429. This is a great chuck here, man. Um, I mean, it dropped, and you get these core. This is a good buy. I tagged you, boss. Oh, thank you. Oh, for the 12-volt stuff? Thanks, bud. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. Don't tell me more, Scotty. Yeah, you're definitely paying a premium for Bosch and Makita. No, but I mean, I didn't mention they have been coming out. They've been definitely more aggressive in the past year than they have been. But I don't know. That Milwaukee, and another thing about Milwaukee is they're very, you know, just going to the symposiums. They're very good at marketing. They're very good at getting their tools out and promoting their stuff, and that's where a lot of their, I think, success has come from too. I mean, their stuff is everywhere, um, on social media, and Milwaukee 12-volt is awesome. Yeah, that new one is great. It's so much better than the old one, no doubt. The Brute line from Bosch is good stuff. Yeah, it is, man. I prefer the M18 power source. It gives, yeah, that's too big though. Like you can't carry that. I mean, it'll charge your phone probably 10 times, but I mean, I got mine right next to me right now, charging my phone. And sometimes, with the 6 amp hour battery on it, and that's what I usually put on it. I mean, it with a three, with that 3 amp hour compact. I mean, you could put this in your pocket. You won't even know. You won't even know it's in there. It's like car keys. I mean, you put a 9 amp hour bat. I mean, if you have it on on your workbench, I'm sure that's what he does. But I got to be mobile sometimes with it because if my phone will just die. Montana in the house. Razor 406. What's up? Can you still buy the M18? Yeah, you can. And I think you can get it. I think it was like $24.99 on Amazon. You can't with them tiny hands. Milwaukee PR teams, yeah, they're public. I mean, DeWalt. Trying to get something from DeWalt is like pulling teeth. I mean, it's like, okay, I'm gonna put you on the list, but I don't know. Try to get back to me in a week, and then, well, we should be getting them in like Milwaukee. Hey, man, yeah, I think these guys would like to see the new chainsaw. Blue, blue. All right, man. As soon as we get it, we'll ship it out to you. And they have such a big staff. I mean, it's crazy. Hey, does Milwaukee ever do their clothing with deals too? Nah, I mean, like combo kits, Wayne? No. And that's actually the one thing that is hard to get from Milwaukee. If you don't like ask for it, like in like September, they're gone. They actually told me this year, it's like, we literally sold out of them. Oh, thank you, Ruben. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. That's very nice of you, man. But they're like, we don't even want to promote this stuff. Like, we're sold out of it. Like, we can't. We're done. Like, so that's something that I think they didn't expect to do as good as it's done. Their their heated gear and their outdoor stuff. I mean, but upgraded all metal chuck. Yeah, this is a great chuck, man. I can't wait to see Milwaukee's new chuck. Thank you again, man. Yeah, they don't do that. Just wish Milwaukee could make these tools in USA. Yeah. You got to remember, though, I mean, a lot of their headquarters, they have a big plant in Mississippi, huge employer in the Milwaukee area. I think they have another well, they have Empire too. That's in the Wisconsin area. They own Empire. That's USA there. A lot of this stuff is designed here. I know they're making a lot more down in Mississippi, and I'm telling you, by the time that Trump administration's over, man, he might have a lot of those. A lot of these companies want to bring it here. Believe me, they don't. They can get it, make it here, build it here, and even you know might not be as cheap to make, but with all the shipping and sending their people over to make sure to. I mean, there's a lot of advantages to making this stuff here. So I mean, it could you're slowly seeing companies bring some aspects of the manufacturing over to their facilities here. Now, usually a big bulk of it's overseas. You're starting to see them bring small segments over here slowly and probably testing it out, seeing how it goes. And once that kind of works, then they'll bring over another segment maybe. The boss made a good point with the whole. I like thin can. Thank you, Dragon. George, thank you, Dragon. 2008. George, what's up? I'm on shift tomorrow. Boss, catch you. All right, thanks, George. Not possible. Not possible. Also, manufacturing is going down. Manufacturing become like farming. Excellent. Thank you, Angelo. Angela, I'm sorry. Angelo. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna excellent day. Thanks, buddy. A great hoodie. Yeah, they got, a zipped hoodie. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, he is getting a lot of work from overseas. It just isn't going to happen quick, though. Um, we're going to have to see what happens. But all right, folks. So that's about it tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in here, man. Thank you, Ruben Kari. I appreciate that, man. 94, Luke, GB, everybody, Honda 90C, Ship Shop. We had Aso, Benjamin Ward, my man, Shoppy, Junkie Shop Time. We had Red Ranch Mafia, thank you. Oregon Gold Hunter. Scott D. Scott D in the morning. Jonathan M. Evans Auto Repair. Nah, I'll get you, Brad S. next time. OG. If I forget anybody. Aaron Repper, Kyle Norton. All right, people. I appreciate it, man. Soon as this goes live, this Father's Day deal, we'll come back. We'll do another live stream. We'll kind of put some different stuff in here. And I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and guys, stay out of the drama, man. Don't get involved in this drama that's going on. All right? I appreciate everybody coming in. Corn Dune 78. What's up, man? Thank you. Hey, Kevin. Cool, man. Thanks for coming in, brother. All right, guys. Thank you, Discount Tools. Thanks, man. I'm still trying to get this freaking thing off here, man. Yeah, definitely 94.